I should probably add a sticker to this. You know what? I'm gonna add a sticker to the other one too. Ready to go. Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me in this ViViVa and Inktober 2021 unboxing. As always, the full description and cost of these items are listed in the box below, so let's get started. Okay, I am really excited for what we're about to talk about. Not necessarily because of all the drama that was involved with it, but because I really wanted to try out this brand for a long time. ViViVa colors. So as I mentioned, I placed the order with ViViVa colors because I've been wanting to try out their watercolors, and it turns out that they now have a watercolor pan set, and it's in a little corkboard, so I just had to get it. There were some issues with ViViVa. I mean, their customer service was pretty good, but they had some problems with their sketchbooks, I believe it was. I was supposed to receive one that's meant for specifically inking, and then one cotton that is more watercolor friendly. So because they were having this issue, they ended up contacting me and letting me know of what was going on, which I really appreciate because I was a little bit worried that I wasn't going to receive it in time. But they did let me know what was happening, and so here we are now. And since originally the BFF bundle, which is what I got, it was going to be for a giveaway because it came with 2 watercolor sheets, 2 markers, and 2 water brushes, and 2 sketchbooks. But because they contacted me and let me know that the watercolor pan set was back, unfortunately, it will no longer be part of the giveaway. I will put away the liner and the brush for a future giveaway though, because I really don't need 2 and I have multiple liners already. So stay tuned for that. I really wanted to try it out and let you guys know what I thought about that. So firstly, we have the Inktober official Inktober 2021 sketchbooks. I got the A5 cotton smooth and the square cotton. Originally, I really wanted the square and cotton and the A5 as the specific inking because I was planning to use this for Inktober. But when I ordered it, they only had the square available in the ink paper and the A5 available in the cotton watercolor paper. So I was a little bit bummed out about that, but then something happened with their sketchbooks and it ended up being there ended up being a problem. So they had to send me 2 square cotton ones. I'm actually pretty excited about that. So this is the one that I will be using for Inktober, so I'm not going to try it out on here. The paper so far feels really, oh, I have a little bit of a defect there, but oh my gosh, a few of the papers have the defects. It'll be fine. It's not that much of a big deal. Back here we have the official 2021 prompt list. I'm hoping this year I don't give up on Inktober because I have many times. So this is going to be my official Inktober sketchbook for this year, hopefully. This encourages me to actually complete the challenge. And then we have the official Inktober 2021 square cotton, and this sketchbook I'm going to save and use as just a regular sketchbook for my own personal use. And it also has the prompts in the back. So my first page of this will be the swatching. We have 2 Kuretake Zig in the Mangaka 05. It's a water-based pigment. It says to keep horizontal. So here is what the tip of this looks like. Very nice and fine indeed. So one of these will be for me, and then the other 2 will be put in my giveaway folder that I have, or my giveaway box that I'm putting together for when I finally reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm putting all this stuff in here. It's just a collection of art supplies that I will literally never use. Maybe tried once or twice, but very lightly used products. Next we have the ViViVa color sheets for the Inktober 2021. It says, welcome to the ViViVa community, Aditya and Rohan. Hi, I am Rishikesh, I think is how that pronounced. Loved making this majestic shade of peacock blue inspired by our national bird. That is so awesome. Creativity takes courage. That's actually the quote that I have on my Instagram page. I love that quote because creativity does take courage. There are 16 colors, handmade with love, and they are crimson, brick red, dusk orange, autumn leaf, fire, happy yellow, tree bark brown, earth brown, light green, bottle green, peacock blue, ink blue, pastel pink, pastel orange, pastel green, pastel blue, and that is it. So we also have, oh, is this that little palette that they, oh no, I wonder what this is for. And then back here, mix amazing colors. So this is the little mixing palette, but mine is like lifting up. I don't know, is it supposed to be like that, or am I supposed to mix on top? Or am I supposed to take this off to mix? Yeah, I think mine is just falling off. So mine is a little bit defective, but that's okay. And then we have the brand new thing that I really wanted to try out, which is the ViViVa watercolor pans, vibrant and eco-friendly, original 16 color set. I'm really, really excited for this. It has a little history back here. Handmade and baked in the sun. Wow, that sounds cool. ViViVa watercolor pans, super vivid, transparent watercolors. So we have, let's see. Oh no, one of mine came damaged. A lot of these are actually crusting like off. They look really pretty though. Some of them are really shimmery. Like this one, it has such a nice shimmer to it. I don't know if you can really tell. Look at that. That has a really nice, like, it has a very, it's the reflective of this is really nice. Okay. We have scarlet, amaranth, orange blossom mango, deep yellow raw sienna, rust burnt umber, apple cream, that's interesting. Oh, apple green, deep green, vine green, shallow blue, royal blue, deep blue, and violet and white. So let's try these. Voiceover me here to go over my thoughts and opinions on these products. So I want to start off again by stating that with all the drama going on last year with Jake Parker, I did not participate in last year's Inktober, but I've really been wanting to try out ViViVa. I love their mission statement and thought I'd join in this year because at the end of the day, it's a great exercise. And to balance it out, I'm going to purchase the original ink book by Alphonsos so I don't feel like a complete butthole, because we will never know the truth behind what happened or how it happened. So at least my conscience is somewhat clean, and I add another art book to my tiny collection. Enough about that though. My plans for this Inktober is kind of a vampy theme, and I want to use my landscape sketchbook as a portrait sketchbook instead. I know it may seem weird, but that's how I want to use it, and I'm hoping the end results are worth it. But moving on to the water brushes, I don't ever fill them because I can't figure out the right amount of pressure to squeeze to what the bristles just right. So I always use these as regular brushes. But since I have a few of these now, I'm thinking of experimenting by filling the chamber with some color ink instead of water and see what happens. As for the liner, it's a good liner. It feels smooth on the paper, and from what I could tell, it does not bleed easily. So I'm liking that so far. Here are the final results. I didn't use all the colors, but so far so good. The colors of the watercolor sheets are really nice and bright, and truly a little goes a long way, and they smell absolutely amazing. The whole time I was swatching, I just kept repeating how pretty each color was, so I don't think I have a favorite. If I had to pick though, I'd probably pick the ink blue. Something about that color just had me sold. I was also really impressed with the browns and the fact that one is a cooler tone than the other, and I really think they'll both be great for mixing skin colors. The pastel group, however, I was not so impressed with. They weren't as pastel as I thought it would be. They're still pretty bright and they are beautiful colors. I just think that you'd have to dilute them them quite a bit so that it's actually a pastel color. As for the watercolor pan set, the mango and raw sienna looked very, very similar, as well as the royal blue and deep blue, and I don't know if that's my lighting or not, but that's what I had noticed while I was swatching these. Besides that, I really liked that they are in a corkboard packaging and that they're lightweight and able to take on the go. It would have been nice if it also had some sort of portable palette included, but again, I really like them and can't wait to experiment more with these. I'm really excited to continue to use these for the month of October and get back to you at the end of the month with an update and Inktober tour. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!